Hi. Does someone want to introduce this video?
I mean, I
Uh,
can do it, but I don't know if you want me to do it.
yeah, I bet this was kind of like your idea for a video, so I kind of figured you'd take the lead. But if you want one of us to do it, we can do it.
Well, fuck you too. All right. Hello, one and all, to the I don't know what the hell to call this review. We're keeping that as the main title. I don't care.
League Zero playoff VOD review extravaganza extraordinaire, etc.
TM. Anyway, so basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a look at kind of see, for example, since I'm the novice analyst and I can actually do my job for once, we can actually take a cool little feature called the replay system. It's amazing. And we can actually see what a team done. And so right now we'll take a look at Geo versus
Now entering
Geometric versus Rio Redemption
Rio.
and seeing exactly what happened and how each team won or lost this game. And if my peanut gallery wants to introduce themselves, they absolutely can.
Macronator, I would hope you all know me at this point. I never shut up.
I'm dividing. Hopefully, you all know me as well as, of course, the newest member of Vitalize.
And somehow
Also, I run the entire league. So yeah.
Literally.
just sometimes. And I'm Zakaro, the novice division coordinator.
The one who snuck in here without my knowledge.
Yeah, I'm just
Well,
kinda
now
see
he's
what's
here.
going on.
All right, so we have Team 1 as Geometric and Team 2 as Rio Redemption.
4,
So we can see, take a look right here. Starting off, we see that the so famous, doesn't really ever work anymore because no one's that stupid. Widowmaker on top trying to take some pot shots. Although it is ATZ.
Yeah.
I do like ATZ on Widowmaker because my god, that man can make highlines by himself.
1.
Have you actually watched through these maps yet? Because I hosted this game, so I won't spoil.
Yeah, he gets picked, goes down. So, and he's probably gonna swap to either. Well, will it be McCree or May here for ATZ, or does he stay out with the Widow?
It looks like he stays out.
I'll wait.
So
Yes, he stays
sorry.
out is the answer.
yeah, he decides.
Even
That's
the
very
casters are
interesting.
Like, what?
I guess this is kind of trying to be like a fake out play, because obviously Geo assumes he's swapped off the Widow at this point.
The odd point I saw, because I was spectating him during this, is he stuck to the low ground a lot. Like you can see, he does take the high ground later, but
Yeah, if I was him, I would either post up right here, even right here, or if I want to be even cheekier, I can try to sneak behind and either grapple up here or over here, just to some sort of high ground because this is where their position is right now. You want to get behind this shield or above it to shoot above, and so that's kind of weird that he's low ground right now. Another thing that I just noticed just now is, so if I go back like a brief second, oh my god, this is gonna be annoying. Hello, thank you. I'm gonna go back. Oh, hello, game. Where am I?
good old spectator.
Good old spectator. Take a look at Rio's tank line and what everyone else does. You see the Reaper wanting to poke out further. I feel like this might be a slight miscommunication of when to push because as Reaper, you never ever want to be in no man's land right here without a tank in front of you.
You got yourself Azaria lasering you down immediately.
I want you to take a look at these, like, they're literally shooting directly at him. So
I could tell you exactly why their tanks are backing up. You look at Chaos's health bar; she was incredibly low all game.
Chunk. Yep.
She was sitting at about half health perpetually. So they played a lot more passive.
Again, if we take a look at where ATZ is at right now.
Yeah, ATZ like barely has any sort of angle. See, I feel like Rio are trying to pull like a very budget version of the Great Bamboozle, and where they catch him off guard with the Widowmaker, but they haven't really done much to take away their attention off the Widowmaker. So ATC's goal is to try to be as discreet as possible while also firing giant sniper shots into them.
Let's talk about what the Great Bamboozle, or I like to call the Sureforce Special. Let's talk about why that works so quickly. Is because literally when they came out on goats, they went so fast behind there that within 10 seconds they were already back over here, versus Spitfire was like, what the fuck just happened? And they were literally just sitting on the point. I want you to pay attention. It's been 20 seconds and they're literally standing right here.
Yep.
Yeah, so that could be a slight issue. So we don't think they're going for the short horse special, or at least we hope we don't. So as you can see right there, I want to take a look at Alianos real quick, mainly because if you take a look right here, look at this beautiful sight line from him. Literally doesn't have to work to just put pressure. He's so safe right now that he can't get picked off right now. So there we go.
You see ATZ in the back line finally up on the high ground.
That was actually really good rotation, finally. But there is a slight issue with this. Take a look at Revolve. Look how low he is.
He's getting a little bit low, and Ian Kenny is currently on speed. Which, I mean, he needed to do in order for them to push up onto the point. But yeah, okay, so now he's gonna swap over to healing. But Chaos, I guess, her shield got melted down.
Yep,
and Alianos finds the pick.
So the problem
Alianos
right there...
just got so many free picks.
So if you took a look at that, what happened, there was no shield presence at all right here. While, yes, they were controlling the point, there was no shield presence to protect their most vulnerable player, which is a freaking old grandma who's blind in one eye.
Arguably, Revolve didn't have to be that far up as well. He could have been holding further back, or preferably behind that taxi. Yeah,
this
right
here would
there.
have been the perfect position for him, because he could, one, have all the good sight lines. Moment that he got one dinked, he can back up a little bit, use the grenade on himself, although in reality, he can call to Ian, say, hey, come save my ass.
Plus, you have ATZ right behind him, so like he's gonna catch any flankers.
Exactly. So right now,
Of course, Chaos.
Right now, it looks like Geo is 100% up. There is no shield for them, but
Yeah,
they also Rio's also retreating right now, so they're in safe.
Yeah. It's definitely they're in retreat mode after losing Revolve, so that's just that fight.
One kill,
hopefully.
one fight won just by one kill. That was all it is.
Yeah, and one kill that was done by, honestly, mostly kind of bad positioning on Rio, and also I still do not like this Widow Reaper composition they're running at all. I don't understand it.
I think it was just comfort picks.
Yeah, I want you to take a notice of this. We have two ultimates coming up versus maybe this one coming up in this next fight. And all honesty, unless you have the entire group like standing together so close, this is not going to get as much value as that's the reason why you run Orisa with the Sigma, is to literally pull them in and just be like yoink to all of them and pull them in there. So
I mean,
Also
I would
notice-
honestly say that their best hope with a grasp would be to grab the support line and then have ATZ pick them off while the tanks are down on the ground.
yeah, so that is the hope of what they should do. That's what Rio's win condition should be. Acronator, don't spoil it for us.
I'm not
dream.
spoiling it.
Let us dream.
While it's going on, though, I want you to notice the difference between Rio and Geo's support ult charge.
Yeah,
Rio's
that's
been
the
taking a
first
lot more damage, and they have a lot less ult charge.
Yeah, I mean, Revolve did get picked off first in the first fight, and now he's very close to getting picked off
thing.
again.
He is at 30 health pretty much, so that is not good. And he had
Yeah,
to
the
waste a
Lucios
grenade on
are
himself.
even, but
The spam coming in from
So
Silent Sword. Okay, I missed that completely. Silent Sword just kind of finds a nice angle.
So
Yeah,
right
Chaos
there,
coming.
I'm not 100% sure about the shatter for two different reasons. One, who can follow up on this besides Silent?
Just silent. Well, you can see
because there's
nano.
Charge, press shift, do what
But
you
as
want.
soon as you press shift, look at this guy right here.
Okay, but it would be really funny.
Also notice
And I
the
mean-
other ultimate being used by Geo currently and who it's on.
Yep. So I'm gonna take a wild guess and
Just
say
silent.
I'm just gonna take a wild guess saying he's about to press the shift button, isn't he?
You'll see.
the question is whether he goes. No,
He tries
No, he
to
doesn't.
swing in.
Whoa.
He got
Just
cleans
gets
on
chaos on the backswing.
Okay,
Alianos
so
did
that
most
was
of that damage.
That was
to be
actually
fair.
really, really, really good. We got the wall up right there, which basically denied them this space to go back to run away from. Although, granted, they were trying to go over here to save their supports already. But still, just in case that they decide to bail out and maybe not feed ultimate to this scary person right here. And then by blocking them off, while he was going for here, everyone else focused Chaos because Chaos literally had to say, all right, I'm going to protect myself, or I'm going to try to save my tank, save my heals. And he basically lost by indecision. So, I actually like that
And
a lot.
now you can see the beat.
Oh,
Yep. Yep. Remember when I told you before recording that Rio just didn't have an ult economy? Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
So a nice disengage beat there from Ian.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is not the first or the last time it'll.
Okay, so let's take a look while we're waiting for the next fight to set up. We have 1 ultimate, 2 ultimates, 3 ultimates by Rio, and 1, 2, 3. I like these ultimates more than these ultimates.
Also, I would like to note at the very last moment there, ATZ did pop his Widow sights, and then he got killed by what do you call alternate fires by 4.
Which, although him switching over to the McCree, I will actually take that, mainly because he wasn't really doing that much as Widow.
Definitely gives him a lot more flexibility in his movement. Now they can like try and play full brawl, even though I really would prefer a May here.
Okay,
Notice where Alianos is.
oh fuck 4.
And there, yep, 4 is just hanging out right there.
Wait a second.
So-
wait a second.
so
wait a second.
We figured out what this was after the map. He had his headphones on backwards, I believe. So the sound was on the wrong side. So yeah.
Oh my god.
Wow.
He
So
tried.
even though he sees Blitz going left.
So
He tried.
Before I was gonna say a really quick story that's actually funny about 4. Fun fact, again, as some of you guys might know, I used to be in Snowball Cup, the manager for Kawaii E-Girls. And my team, while playing comp one night, or they were doing quick play on bronze accounts because they had fun playing bronze. I don't know why. They just did it to de-stress. They found him, and his name was Axel4. So Axel Paxel freaked out and saying that he wanted to pick him up, and we literally adopted a bronze player. I'm not joking. This is what happened. And then we coached him up to gold, and now he's actually close to platinum. So, fun fact about 4. 4.
Why?
Showing his bronze
Oh.
roots.
Put your
Because the
headphones on
problem-
right, please. Look at him. I want you to
But I mean, on the other hand,
look at him.
okay,
He's looking
Marveling.
he's like, wait a second.
I did good.
Wait a minute.
Are you proud, Mom?
I killed them all with my grab. They're not here anymore. Oh my god, that was beautiful.
Okay, but like elsewhere in the fight, there was a nice
stuff going on.
beat used for the. I mean, okay, there's just a lot of ults going on right now. Chaos got nanoed, but now she's frozen. It's gonna get wailed on.
That was a
Yep.
beautiful. So basically, what Chaos just tried to do, tried to charge out, but Storm basically said nope, slept in the middle of the blizzard, which kept her steal right there, which is what basically prevented her from getting out and possibly killing Storm. That was a really good sleep,
Yeah, and then Alianos just cleans up here.
pretty much. So sorry, buddy, but you didn't do shit.
He survived.
You survived, buddy.
And then Yusuf just gets trapped and is like, accept my fate.
Pretty much. Okay, so far.
And this is where you just have to mention that effectively Geo did win that 5v6.
They 100%
Kind of, yeah.
Geo's won that 5v6. Unfortunately, with one of the best ultimates in the game.
To his credit, he's almost halfway there again.
That's fair.
He can waste another one.
That's a third. I don't know what math school you graduated from, but that's a third right there.
He's
Not
gonna
a
build
half.
that so fast.
Yeah, he's pretty high charge right now.
He's on
which is a good
such
idea.
high charge.
Okay, so
Also
right now, I don't like the fact that they kind of staged right here. while their Sigma was still trying to push in, because you kind of wasted a lot of shield health right there, but we'll see. All right.
To be fair,
Watch
they had to
Alianos.
sleep on the May, so they really wanted to get past the choke
True.
while May was down.
Watch Alianos. Just a hint. You see him?
Where is he?
Yes. He's a sneak.
All right, let's see, boys.
Exactly what you're expecting.
Let's see, boys.
Uh-oh.
Exactly
Oh,
what
no.
you're expecting.
Oh, no. So there was a few issues right there. One, the shield went up from the Sigma right here preemptively. Even if you try to recall it, turn to look at him, it would have been there. Chaos already threw down the shatter. Oh no. That's just unfortunate. Right there. That was really, really good by Aliano, so I will say that. That was beautiful, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
There goes
And at
silent.
this point, I thought it was over. But as you can tell from the match time in the VOD, it's not over.
Duh, duh, dum. Alright, we're gonna speed this up a little bit. I like to go half speed during the actual fights themselves, mainly because you can't tell otherwise.
Understandable.
They just wall off spawn there. Nice.
Which is, I'm always okay with walling off spawn because it lets you kind of like reset yourself a little bit.
I'm
Nice
gonna
little
say this
anti
right
from
now.
Storm as well.
You guys are never gonna guess what actually gets Rio the point. You're gonna enjoy
Alright,
it.
so
though.
let's play the guess.
You're gonna-
Is it gonna be the Reaper? Probably not. That is literally the only ultimate that's even close.
Let's see. I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
call
take-
it right now. I think Ian Kenny is gonna boop Silent Sword's ultimate, so he whiffs it, and they win off that.
I'm gonna say that as
Mm.
I'm gonna say a fucking Narnia charge somehow gets someone. That's
I
my
think
guess.
Revolve wins the 1v1 against Alianos.
The only hint I'll give is that the casters lost it when it happened. It was great. Everyone was like, "Oh, Rio just lost."
Okay, moving on. Let's see what happens, boys. All right, so we see. Let's go ahead and slow this down. 0.5 speed. See how everyone's setting up.
ATC's slowly losing the duel with Elianos.
You see Chaos.
Everyone
running
on the
low.
side.
Silent Sword has been
Oh,
nano.
that was a really, really unfortunate wall. That should have actually cost Chaos.
That was actually a pretty nice. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh,
Uh-oh, wait.
wait a minute.
remember,
What's happening?
Rio wins this.
Did he just...
Yeah. Okay.
Yusuf just steps forward and is like,
YOLO
I
blossoms.
mean, you may as well. If you don't do that at that point, you lose the map and the series and your season. So like, I feel like that's a pretty good way. I feel like, you may as well just let it go. And it freaking works because Geo is already celebrating.
They invested everything they had into that push, not the defensive. Like the casters literally stopped, took a breath, and then exclaimed, which was just great. I'd recommend watching the VOD as well. The casting was awesome for this.
Okay.
That happened. I don't know how Blitz died there, but he did.
It looks like he rebounded one of his own hyperspheres, which took the finishing blow on him.
What are you doing? Just kill yourself. Kill yourself, buddy. Kill yourself, buddy. You're not gonna 1v6. You're not gonna 1v4 this.
You can see him
He
getting
wants to stall.
desperately. There you go. Desperately trying to get SD awesome. He's like,
Okay,
no.
That was fascinating to watch.
Yes.
High 4.
Objective.
Speak of the devil.
Pain.
Don't grab.
He'll know what that means later. Everyone will literally message him as soon as this video goes live of what happened.
Oh.
Oh.
You're probably thinking about the grab around
Yeah.
the statue.
Yeah, he knows. He knows, chat. He has the critical information.
Oh,
No one's gonna let him live that down, man.
no, I get it.
I can explain.
We're just
We
gonna
know.
I'm pretty sure it was either him or someone else in Geo
All right,
City
now mute him.
headphones around.
Wait, is it this way or is it the other way? I don't remember.
No, it's the other way.
Slash, yeah.
Also.
Plus you have a
I think you have a you have a period in the front.
I'm pretty sure that was that intention.
Shit!
You can just say it was intentional.
Don't worry, we won't let him explain in a public forum. We won't allow it.
I'm pretty sure
We
the
do
team
not let.
ran
We
just said
remember
his
this is a
headphones.
public forum. We do not let him explain himself.
I'm pretty.
We'll assume he's an
I don't
idiot.
remember if he grabs here or not.
Speaking of
The good news-
which,
He can see them,
I
so he
think
knows where
they're
to
coming
grab.
from behind me.
I forget if he grabs here. He might. I genuinely
I
don't
mean,
remember.
it seems like a pretty decent.
okay,
I mean, but
Ian
no one
knows
can
he's
really
up there.
get on it.
Ian knows he's up there.
Yeah, Blitz was watching him after a while.
Yeah,
Okay,
honestly,
so-
Boar is kind of stranded right now. They
Yep.
know he's there.
Buddy,
Interesting duel.
if you die to Lucio 1v1, buddy, we're gonna have to basically disinherit you.
We're gonna have a talk. No, he
Yeah, he's
drops.
got. Nah, he drops, and then he
His
grabs.
team charges on it.
And yeah, so the rest of his team will be able to come in and heal him up.
Whoa,
so.
wait, was that? Oh, what happened to?
What happened to the blizzard?
What happened to the blizzard?
Is it still in the air?
I think it's still in the area. I don't think any blizzards got eaten. Words. Hold on. Wait. Did it? Might have got eaten.
I don't know. Let's go back a little bit because I just saw it disappear.
I don't recall it getting eaten, but then again,
Oh my god.
this,
So that's Esthazome, right? So maybe try looking at it from Aristeas.
Oh, he got
the
stunned.
awesome.
He got stunned
He
by
got
the rock.
They got rocked in the middle of the blizzard. Freaking
Wow,
broke
that was
snowball.
gonna
actually
say.
really good. 100% not calculated. That was 100% by accident. But
Yeah.
good job.
you gotta take those.
You take those accidents.
Alianos wins the 1v1 versus ATZ again.
I'd also like to point out that Alianos literally just went in the faces of Rio. Was like, I will win.
Spoiler alert.
I believe that we will win.
Oh
We
no.
apologize for all the visual effects being
Oh,
red
that's
for both teams.
Yes.
Okay. Side note. Blizzard, if you're watching, you're not. Please make a dedicated replay system. Like, just make a dedicated replay client like you do with the Overwatch League stuff. That way you can actually control it better. Please. This is annoying. I hate this.
Oh, and fix your colorblind settings so they can actually be used in spectator mode.
I feel bad. So bad for colorblind people, actually. Ugh.
Oh yeah, the electric
function.
cowboy here.
Yeah, so that didn't necessarily work.
Yeehaw!
But I will say at least the high noon was actually good because it prevented them from being 100% rolled. Again, probably the nano wasn't necessary, but I'm okay with the new
No,
being used there.
he spent half the electric cowboy sitting behind a corner.
Yeah,
But Silent Sword getting very aggressive.
which is
Shocker.
kind of good. Which is kind of good on this corner, especially because this could be a really good final standpoint. Fuck you.
And
Fuck
chaos.
you. Sorry.
Yeah,
Fix
chaos.
your
Just,
shit. Sorry.
chaos just kind of got bullied by Alianos throughout this
looks
map.
like
Yeah, but I mean, neither side has a Rhine right now, so it's not necessarily It's not necessarily unwinnable
I fixed
for Rio right now.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah,
look at
I
that!
fixed it. Fuck you.
Just
Blizzard.
kick it hard enough.
Literally. Alright, just reset, boys. That's all we need to do. Okay, so as you see right now, it's pretty even on both sides. Although Ian is caught out for using. There you go, buddy.
Feeding. Yeah, Alianos just had a.
Okay, it
Grand
fixed
old
itself
time.
and then it unfixed itself. God,
Oh,
whatever.
okay.
We make this work, boys. Okay, so
We know that.
really good hold right there. Basically just kind of not letting them overrun them, which is goodbye ATZ.
Nice.
Yeah, and at this point, Rio is ahead in the alt economy.
What else
Not that
economy? That's never
Not that
meant
that
anything to them.
means much,
So
but
you see these two ults, they can go bye-bye in 3 seconds as we saw before. But at least they get aimed at the enemy and not behind them.
You're never gonna let him live that down.
I'm 100% never going to let them live that down. I don't care what he messages me. Okay,
That was a nice wall.
that was a nice shatter.
Chaos gets a better shatter though. They need to take down Flintlows in this point. Okay, never mind. They've got everyone here.
Chaos had some ridiculous shatters. Unfortunately, they couldn't
Well,
really
Aliana's just
capitalize. Yeah,
flanking
you
too
tried to
late.
flank, but it didn't quite work.
Aliana's is like, you know what? I want to get something. No, I'm not.
I didn't
Okay,
think I'd
so-
get this far.
So honestly, that was a really, really damn good shatter right there. Just as after the wall was kind of broken, because none of Geo expected that. So beautiful. Also, yes, we are kind of speeding this up because we're only halfway through and this video is already 25 minutes long.
Hey.
Welcome to the world of VOD reviews.
But
You always think it's been one. I like it. Look, it's been one map, and then look at stream. It's like it's been an hour. What the?
you basically your owl review. I remember that.
Oh wait, is this what I think it is, or is this the next fight? Something.
Oh,
happened.
Silent. Okay, Silent completely whiffs that shatter. So
Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
so
let's play a game, boys.
okay,
One,
that was a
2, 3, 4 ultimates were used by Geometric.
ha ha
Okay.
ha ha.
So I think it's the next fight that something happens that I cringe.
Oh boy.
And so to be
No.
Silent Sword completely missed the shatter, but to be fair, there was a gigantic anti-nade by Storm there.
Yeah, Storm got.
Blitz?
Yeah, Blitz panic queued there. That's not what the cringe part was, though. There's a worse thing.
Hey,
but yeah,
hey,
that one-
hey, novice players that are watching right now. I don't know if you know this, but if you're in a lost fight, please don't use your ultimate. It's not typically a good idea.
especially with the new sig ults, how
you
it gets
might-
canceled.
You
Yep.
might think to yourself, hey, I can turn this around, but let's take a look at this right here. You're one person. Let's take a look at the enemy team. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people literally looking at you. You're not going to win. I promise.
I promise. Yeah, this next fight's could have gone better. Could have gone
I'm
worse.
scared now.
All right, and Storm goes AFK.
It's not the worst thing in the world. No, what I figured out is that Storm, he doesn't use voice chat. He uses in-game text chat, so that's probably him. That's probably him talking in text chat.
Nice.
So weird.
Yeah, I don't know. He's
Okay.
He's a weird kid. But anyways,
Let's see
it's
what
not
happens.
the worst thing in the world, but it's strategically in the position that Rio was in here. It's not the best. Yeah, there it is.
Okay,
Yeah, okay, the engagement beat.
I'm
And
not a fan.
War cry.
I'm not a fan of it 100%, but it can work. But there's a slight issue with this.
Yeah.
Look how far away they are.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You started
Geo is actually doing a really nice. I think Rio definitely assumed they would be holding the corner, and Geo was not.
So,
Now,
so Geo has discovered a very, very fascinating new technology called the S key. It's a very, very beautiful thing. Most people don't know about it, but it works sometimes. Also, what the hell is Euphosev doing up here?
Again,
no.
I think again they figured they would be. If this play makes a lot more sense if Geo is sitting at the corner.
Yeah.
Acclimator, is he gonna do what I think he's gonna do?
Probably. It's like an 85% chance.
Oh no.
But yeah, to all the novice players, if you're gonna engage beat like that, wait until your main tank hits.
Oh.
Oh, he gets booped by Flint. He still takes him out though.
Yeah.
Don't. If you wait for Boop to happen before you do this ultimate play, because yes, you killed him. Yes, you're probably gonna get the Reinhardt too, but like, okay, so it looks like they should be winning this fight, but I have a bad feeling about this so far.
Yep.
So, Storm stayed alive, which is actually
Give it a minute. There you go. It's like he doesn't get out alive.
So,
excuse me. Real quick.
yes, but actually no.
I didn't know you could go that far down and
No,
spectate.
you can 100% go as far as you want.
You can go anywhere in spectator
awesome.
mode.
I haven't
you-
tested the limits.
Oh,
So I
trust
thought
me.
this was funny. Everyone on Geo goes to the attacker's right side, and almost everyone on Rio goes to the left side aside from Blitz. And he's like, "Wait, guys, they're over here." Yeah, it's just like I don't know. It's one of those things that you
Oh.
can't predict because most of the time they'll come out the left side.
But
This
Yeah,
time
you,
they
ha-
haven't.
you have a little character called Lucio. You
Yeah.
can stay towards the middle and speed boost to whichever side if you want to meet up with them.
I mean,
It's
yeah,
not even that
this
big of a
should
problem.
be about the time that you
Guys
get
are engaged.
amped back, assuming you speed amped when you beat it in.
Problem is, look at the ultimates.
Yeah, look at KX go.
That was.
Hey,
that was
Rhine
the most-
players, Rhine players, don't charge all the way from over here to another Rhine, because unless the Rhine is a potato, they will most likely countercharge you. Just FYI to all the Rhine players out there. There's your fun Rhine fact of the day.
Keep it to like 10 meters or less if you want to charge.
Please.
And silent
Uh-oh.
is beat it. Nice beat from Flynn.
Yeah.
Oh, this wall is dangerous.
Because Revolve is cut off.
And hello, Blizzard, my old friend.
And-
Notice how everyone is
okay,
coming.
that is Estezone's Wizard. It's confusing because it's all red. Okay.
Yeah.
I tried my
They don't have
best,
them there.
okay?
It's okay. It's okay. I know it's not your fault.
I tried.
And
Okay,
that's it, they don't touch it.
that is fight. So we go on to God damn it. Why do I always show up here? I don't care. Alright, boys.
but yeah, honestly, if they had kept that beat till a little bit later, possibly if they didn't even need it, because you had Yusuf's Death Blossom that actually did get them the fight. Realistically, without the Death Blossom, they probably could have had the beat for the last phase of the fight.
Oh, 100%. Alright. Ooh, so,
So,
we see a Ryan Winston on the attack. Now,
Right? Winston
I'm just gonna
Are
stay
they going-
quiet for a minute.
in
There.
the Bastion, in the
Bastion is walking out.
wait, a Lucio Baptiste. That is usually not.
I don't know, man. They just did it.
Okay, can any? Oh, they switched to Diva. Okay, good. Phew.
Well, yeah, they did that.
That made me smart. But can anyone tell me where the synergy is on this team?
The synergy is we're better than them.
Not false.
There we go.
I'm just
The
gonna
other,
let it play.
the other synergy is we kind of want to run meta, but we have, Bastion main. So
They didn't even try to run the AC 130, by the way. I don't think they swapped the sim at all. They're just like, fuck it, we'll do it.
What are you? SDA, what are you doing, buddy? Are they scouting right now?
Yes, I think.
Okay,
I'm not sure what 4 is
so
doing. 4 was probably contemplating swapping.
4 was finally fixing his headphones. I'm just kidding. He never does. Anyways,
Odd rotations.
Bastion-
okay, so right now they are probably looking to set up probably like right here, I'm guessing.
More or less. They just kind of chill.
All right, so right now, honestly, what you can probably leave the Bastion right here, in my opinion, and just basically just the cover fire while the rest of your team pushes up forward, and you can have Baptiste stay back with the Baptist in case someone tries to flank you on the other side. But this is actually kind of a good idea. Again, if anyone was actually trying to strategize this, which I'm guessing no one is, but because of the fact that Bastion basically lays cover fire, this is something that you normally only see on defense. But since they let him set up so quickly right here, you can actually basically pretend that this is a chokehold and never let them through. Again, I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt. Okay, I'm trying.
The Bastion is not the carry here. The other shooter is.
And here
Cough.
comes the. All right. Okay, fine. You coughed. Let's take a look.
there's some nasty shots here.
All right, wall activated. Let's see what we got. That was a nice body shot, actually.
Oh wait, am I thinking of another push?
You're thinking of another push. Okay, he got 1 kill.
GG.
Yeah, I think I'm thinking of when they swap off Bastion. Because I don't think they stay on it for much longer.
All right, Aliana's.
I know at some point he decides to carry.
Oh no! Oh no! Look to your left. Oh no! He has his AirPods in. Yes, I love.
No, wait, it gets worse.
No, No.
It gets worse.
No.
They let him live.
Yusuf!
Can we stop and see how much health he has?
He had exactly 1 health. I was spectating him. Exactly 1 health.
You have shit.
I was like, are you kidding me? Because I was spectating first person on Aliana, so I was like, Yusuf's gonna come around the corner any second now. And he doesn't. And I'm like, what the hell?
Where did she go?
Yeah, that one was painful.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that physically hurts me. Oh,
Yeah.
that physically hurts me.
Meanwhile, the rest of Geo has already made.
Turn on your kill feed, please. Just, you'll know, I promise. Here we go. I think this is where Alianos just decides to carry.
I don't trust you. All right, so we're gonna just take a look right here.
It happens at some point, I swear.
One time in band camp. So as we can take a look right here, basically Geo has control of the point entirely. Honestly, while yes, their Rhine does go down, they're still in control of the fight, which is actually kind of impressive. And there goes Chaos. Chaos, use your shield! Chaos didn't use her
She
shield.
can't hear you.
Okay, so right now it's 100% even, but again, as we said before, 100% in control of Geo right now,
Nano Sigma.
which is actually really powerful. Not gonna lie. Did Ford just die?
Ford.
What happened to his?
No. Demeched.
Where
He's in the back line. See? It's to your
Oh,
left.
oh! I was like, what the fuck did he go?
He's
Right,
just in
Don't tell me he's gonna
Narnia.
kill the revolve.
Okay, I won't tell you.
Okay,
And he remixed, and the fight is still not won by either team. Oh!
There we go. This is the start.
No. Okay, you just realize. Okay, this should have been a 5K by 4, but everyone else just cucked him.
Yes. That happens a lot this series.
Yeah, what the hell? 4-1 play of the game there.
I think you got it once.
Listen, he's already sad about what happened over here. Okay, we need to give him a 4K. Okay, so that is pretty much fight right there, and we're gonna speed this up again. Spoiler, boys and girls, we're not gonna go much more longer.
Stop the payload.
Sorry, spoiler. alert.
And
Man.
is Rio?
Interesting that they have both Flint and 4 on cart right now.
It was just for far back.
Yeah, 4 needs to push forward.
Not sure. I don't know exactly what Rio's plan was here.
So if I was Rio, I would push up to right here and try to take this corner. If I can take control of this corner, I can control a lot of my empty space for my, I guess, Reaper to take place. I was hoping the McCree would be over there, but I guess the McCree is trying to flank itself, but you don't flank by yourself against a Widowmaker, a good Widowmaker. Please don't try to play the long range battle against a Widowmaker if you're McCree, guys.
You'll see. Also,
Okay.
yes, that. It was a beautiful stick under Evolve. He did
Wait.
not see it coming.
The zone was on Tracer?
Yeah.
When did that happen?
It happened
When they were
like,
trying to
on,
take the
the
last
second
point.
It was like on the
What
second.
the heck?
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
Second fight is when that happened.
He's been on Tracer this whole time? Oh my god.
Yeah, he swapped off Bastion and went on Tracer, if I recall. Yeah, he.
Doesn't even notice. Just
I'm sorry. I guess I'm
It
tired.
was. This was such a beautiful stick
no.
and Evolve.
Oh
That
no!
was... Damn,
He
that was
tried to
really
get away
nice.
from Yusuf, except he got, he killed Ian in the process.
Oh no!
And then, as you said, ATZ tried to flank against the Widow. So
it's not gonna work,
No.
buddy.
not even that. But ATZ tried to flank while the Widow gets lifted up using Gravitic Flux.
that too.
Listen, Alianos is a really good Widowmaker. So right now, Gio's just been looking.
Surprisingly, considering he's playing from Germany.
Yeah,
Jesus.
yeah, he's
Impressive.
German. Yeah, he gets like
That's like-
130 ping, 110 ping. I don't know, something like that.
Okay, I watch ML7 streams all the time, and I don't understand how that guy's in top 500 while playing with 120 ping. So that's impressive in my opinion. I can't freaking play.
I mean, Yusuf played in he had like top 50 playing in like 30 to 20 FPS for a while on a laptop.
Yeah. And then
So,
of course
a
there's
slideshow?
the classic Trill, just absolutely
basically.
dominating contenders on 200.
Meanwhile, I have
Yeah.
200 plus.
Hey.
Whatever in there. All right, so back to this, boys.
Notice how Geo took that previous fight with literally one ultimate with just the pulse bomb.
Jesus Christ.
So they pop Coalescence to start it off. Alianos gets ATZ again.
That's a very, very nice purple onto the Rhine.
But yeah,
That is
silence.
Four-man shatter?
Silence shatters
In the
dude.
last second.
On this attack. It's been crazy.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. That was actually
He's nuts.
really good. Please, please, please be careful. If you know that the Rhine has a shatter, be careful with your movements.
Don't
with the
let
Rhine.
your guard down.
Okay, I know you were saying Alianos is a good widow, but you want to see some nutty shots coming up?
Where the fuck is he? Oh,
Not
Jesus.
Alianos. Not Alianos.
Okay.
Let's see. ATZ is known for his widow. This is what he was
He
picked
starts
up
off
Oh.
hot, and then he,
Oh,
like,
so-
as they lose momentum, he just kind of fizzles, but he has some insane shots here.
All right, so he knows that the other Widowmaker is up there. There you go, buddy.
Gets a nice body shot, but then he actually does get some insane headshots.
Oh,
That was nice.
a good one.
Nice
Wait,
little
there's
headshot.
more.
Remember, we're at 0.5 speed, so this is more impressive.
Okay, that was nuts. That was nice.
That was
was
nice.
good at half speed.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Actually, wait. I think I clipped that because I was. Yes, I did. I clipped that one because I was spectating him for that. So I had that exact perspective. I was like, holy shit.
Nice dude.
That was nice.
It was clean.
I'm sure chat was popping off there.
I don't think
Yeah, he
he
does.
gets like a nutty shot onto this.
Oh wait, no,
he,
you.
he gets a body shot. I remember this part.
Yeah, I don't think he gets a headshot though.
He can't quite get it. Oh,
But he does
hey.
get that.
He does. He
almost
does
died.
get the kill.
Okay, so I want you to
Hey, it
remind
doesn't
everyone-
matter.
Everyone that's
It's
watching,
more
that
old.
was
It's more charged for sports.
that was at half speed.
Yeah.
Really good at half speed. I'm impressed. I'm impressed.
A hit scan roll star for a
That was
reason.
just a really sick flick. Not gonna lie, dude has loads of mechanical skill.
Agreed. All right, so unfortunately, boys and girls, as you can see in the bottom left corner. Okay,
We are
so I
reaching the
watched
end
this.
game.
I watched this live, and I saw this, and I immediately messaged.
Four, please, get it down there. Oh, you got it.
Yeah, that was a nice bomb.
That was good, and that honestly wins in the fight right there, and it kind of just cleans everyone up because you're down your Sigma, you're down your Ana. So yeah,
Meanwhile, both of Geo's DPS are just collapsing on ATZ because they're like, he cannot 1v6 us again.
not again.
Or 1v3.
So as you can see, that is GG's by Geometric.
They don't even touch.
And congratulations, Geometric. You're moving on to the next round. So any final words about? Let's go ahead and go with the losers. Any final words about Rio Redemption right here on this map?
For the love of God, ult economy, please. It's painful to watch when you just toss like 4 ultimates out, get 0 kills, and you're like, well, guess I'll die.
Rio, I've noticed this pretty much the entire season, but more than any other team in Novice, it feels like they have a pretty good concept of what they should be looking like as they're getting into the fight. But once the fight actually starts, they any sort of teamwork they had completely breaks down, and the only way they ever win is through some sort of solo carry.
Honestly, it feels like they have flashes of greatness. They really do. They have flashes of where they look absolutely dominant. Unfortunately, the consistency is not really there, and also they accidentally press Q when they're 1v6. Please don't do that.
Yeah, also I feel like the Sigma choice in this case wasn't really utilized to its full potential because there weren't hero bans. So like if they were gonna go double shield, they probably should have just gone the Orisa.
Yeah, because
Or
remember,
like swap over to the Zarya.
while Ryan does provide you with a lot of good shield and like a lot of brawliness, the Orisa provides you with a lot more utility, especially with her fact that she can control other people in multiple ways. If Orion's charging at you, boom, you fortify and you can basically stand your ground. Oh, you see an entire group standing right there, boom, you can pull them off into their death. So it's one of those things where, yeah, I agree that some of their comp choices didn't really help them. And honestly, I kind of feel like if you look at take a look at example right now. Look at their comp right now. There's not that much synergy going on with really anyone. So, I don't know.
Yeah, actually, I don't think their tank, DPS, or support line is a really good duo in terms of hero picks right now.
Agreed. Anything, Zach?
I mean, that's like huge props to you guys for just sticking it out and keep going and showing up match after match, even though things didn't get that much better. But
From
your team
experience, this was the most stable Rio Redemption we've ever had.
Honestly, again, they've gotten better since the beginning. Unfortunately, other teams got better, as you can see, which leads us to our next point. Geometric. 4, fix your fucking headset.
I mean, overall, I think honestly they looked more together as a team, and they were able to work off of each other more than Rio. That to me is the difference between Rio and Geometric in this map, is that Rio relied very heavily on solo carries to get fight wins. Meanwhile, Geometric was able to combo abilities and ultimates together a lot easier and play off of each other.
And as we saw, good positioning, like just much better positioning than the other team, pushing forward and making sure that, hey, we need to be in this place at this time to get these ultimates, to get these combos, and they pulled off some good combos. So, props to you, Geo.
Indeed.
Although I'm still leery about their chances going into the semifinals, because they're going to face either One Trick or Wisdom. It's like they might have a chance against One Trick because they're 1-1 in that matchup, but like Wisdom, I think this most recent time, 3-0, 3-1 them. Like they just got kind of dumpstered by Wisdom. So like from what I've seen, it's hard to tell from this game because obviously they won so dominantly. But like in the past, whenever Geo has lost, it's been because the team just had better composure when things got dicey. Because yes, Geo had good rotations and teamwork here, but that's really easy against a quick play team like Rio. Sorry, Rio, but you couldn't win a single game. So, but Geo has had weaker teamwork when they go up against the consider the top tier teams, So that's what I'm afraid of for them going into the semis.
I agree, and hopefully they kind of take a look at, maybe they watch this and be like, oh, hey, there's some things that they picked up, or mainly just us laughing at because goddamn. It was GR. Honestly, this was really good overall. This was a good match. There were some exciting spots, frustrating spots. I think we highlighted the frustrating spots a little bit more. That's just the nature of VOD review and also the nature of us. We like to meme a lot. Sorry. But yeah, I think that concludes our first episode. Woohoo, guys, you did it. I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
You can tell how excited we are. And again, my name is Rydkos. Someone else say their name?
No, just
exciting.
You know who we are. Probably.
I would hope so.
Who we are, just I don't know. You don't need to know who we are.
Yeah, this has been VOD Review, and I want to kill myself.